In line with India's outreach efforts towards the neighbours, New Delhi recently hosted Maldivian President Ibrahim Mohammed Solih and extended a $100 million line of credit to the archipelago nation. The two countries have been closely working since Solih took office and have pledged to further strengthen their ties. Observers believe that strong India-Maldives ties are also the need of the hour, especially in the face of aggressive Chinese expansionism.
In the backdrop of the rapidly evolving global geopolitical dynamics and their ripple effects in the Indian Ocean, New Delhi hosted the President of the Maldives, Ibrahim Mohammed Solih, in capital New Delhi. After a meeting with the island nation's president, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced that India will extend an additional $100 million line of credit to the Maldives. The two leaders inaugurated Greater Malay Connectivity Project as the first concrete for the same was poured. India also announced to extend financial support for 200 additional social housing units besides the 4,000 units, the project for which commenced on Tuesday.
हमने आज ग्रेटर माले में 4000 सोशल हाउसिंग यूनिट्स उसके निर्माण के प्रोजेक्ट का रिव्यू भी किया। मुझे ये घोषणा करते हुए प्रसन्नता है कि हम इसके अतिरिक्त 2000 सोशल हाउसिंग यूनिट्स के लिए भी फाइनेंशियल सपोर्ट देंगे। हमने $100 मिलियन की अतिरिक्त लाइन ऑफ क्रेडिट देने का निर्णय भी किया है।
India in February 2021 undertook to develop, support and maintain a Coast Guard base for the Maldivian National Defence Force at Uthurut Hila Falu Atoll. The Indian and Maldivian governments maintain that the Uthurut Hila Falu facility will help Maldives surveil its waters better. Both sides have said that joint endeavour was being pursued in order to enable the Maldivian government to protect their maritime interests on its own, thereby enhancing its sovereignty. The current government of Maldives, unlike the previous dispensation, which, according to several experts, was turning into Chinese stooge, has adopted the India First policy. To wean Maldives away from Chinese loans, India extended its financial assistance and has undertaken massive infrastructure projects. India has also tried to ensure that Maldives is self-sufficient in protecting its waters and thereby its sovereignty.
भारत मालदीव सुरक्षा बल के लिए 24 वाहन और एक नेवल बोट प्रदान करेगा। हम मालदीव के 61 आइलैंड्स में पुलिस सुविधाओं के निर्माण में भी सहयोग करेंगे।
Meanwhile, Solih said the two Asian countries look forward to strengthening maritime security and strive toward climate action. Lying near strategic shipping lanes in the Indian Ocean, Maldives is critical in the battle for influence between India and China, which have repeatedly clashed along their disputed Himalayan border in recent years.
Climate action could only be achieved by international cooperation. Prime Minister and I discussed the issue of terrorism. We both reiterated a firm commitment to the work against terrorism in all its forms and manifestations, and strengthen cooperation to enhance maritime safety and security in the Indian Ocean region.
New Delhi and Malé have come closer in recent times despite both overt and covert political games at play to undermine the relationship. Observers say any form of opposition stir in the Maldives is being created by a third country. But this hasn't been able to deter its leadership from deepening partnership with India. India and Maldives say they will continue to have a good relationship and will work together with vigor to provide additional impetus to ties in coming times.